Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. And jumping with Mr. Dolphin. Go figure. Anyway, you can swim around and try and get up to the steel bar that's right above Cloud's head there. But there's an easier way to do that. Press the square button right where you start. He'll miss. And then you just hit up ever so slightly. Hit it again. And you're straight up, and you don't have to fiddle with it and try and find the exact right point, which is substantially easier than it was the first time I tried to do this. And we get kind of a half cinematic here. Cloud is he looks different than he does in full cinematics, and yet different than his normal sprite, so I don't know. And that is a nice airship. I want it. Can I steal it now? No? You're not going to let me take it? Okay, fine. We'll continue with the story. Jeez. And in order to do that, just run over here. And they have a very massive lift here. That is a very big lift. I guess that's for moving very large vehicles or planes in and out of the warehouse for repair or something like that. And the president's here, and... What? Oh, crap. Busted. Or not busted. Get in the room. Oh, I'm scared. Anyway, this is the day time to change, and he's going to watch us change, because he's creepy. A Shinra uniform. Uh-oh. Cloud's gone to the dark side now. Brings back such brilliant memories. And Cloud talks to himself. Proud when he first put it on. And maybe proud again. Couldn't stand wearing it, yet has no problem putting it on. At least he knows that he has to do that in order to continue on. Breeding procedure. Show you again. And we get help from 2 random soldiers for whatever reason. Yeah, these guys are basically comic relief, as you can tell. The welcoming march. And they're going to start singing. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'll clear. I don't need to continue doing that. Basically, it's a little tutorial for a minigame coming up, and although the minigame really is annoying, tedious, and it sucks, I think I know it well enough that I don't need to screw around with that. So, anyway, no disgracing ourselves. Let's follow this guy. Apparently, we're being roped into this instead of actually doing what we're supposed to be doing. And the idea here is we're in a parade, a live televised parade. And I guess it's to the president's coronation ceremony or something like that. I guess he really wants everyone to understand that he's now the president and all that other stuff. So yeah, that's what's going on there. And we, since they've already started marching, are late. So that's our minigame. We need to get in line in a way that's inconspicuous and continue marching so that nobody knows the difference. And this minigame actually has a number of different prizes which I don't have memorized. Well, while the cinematics are playing, I'll pull out my strategy guide. I actually bought the original Bratty Game strategy guide when it first came out. There we go. And yeah, we're obviously late. And so yeah, he blames me, and we're going to take a shortcut. And you do want to run at this point. We'll eventually get over to where the captain guy is. I'm going to take a quick break in case I manage to screw it up, and I'll be right back. Alright, let's try this again. This game, this little mini game, is not being very friendly today. Usually I don't have much of a problem getting a decent score on this. Today, I'm having loads of issues. So anyway, the idea here, as you can see with the other soldier, is to kind of march into line with the other soldiers, and there will be a missing spot on the far side there, and that's where we want Cloud to go. Once he gets there, you'll need to hit the circle button in order to, raise your gun. And so what you want to do is you want to run over here and push the button, kind of, there we go, I just did it. Whew. You don't want to mash the button, but you want to press it, every half to a full second. And if you do that, the points shoot up, and we get something special. 5,000 gil. That's for getting over 50%. If you get 40 to 49%, you get 6 ethers. If you get 30 to 39%, you get 6 potions. If you get lower than 29%, the TV crew, not very happy with you, and somebody tells, I guess, the intern to send you a bomb, and you get a grenade. It doesn't explode, but you just get a battle item, a grenade, which is useless. The best one, of course, is the 5,000 gil. The ethers only sell for 750, so you'll only get, I think, about 4,500 if you wanted to sell those. And we could use the gil for the first part of the game. After a while, we'll have an easy way of getting gil. Anyway, yeah. Whew. That was far more tedious than I really wanted to deal with right now. But we got it out of the way. And so yeah, I guess the long-range airship is being repaired. Is that the one that we saw earlier? Ready in about 3 days. So instead of taking... Oh! The Air Force's Galnica, whatever that is. Anyway, that's a model of ship for them. And apparently there's something wrong with that, and Rufus does not like Heidegger's laugh, which will come up more than once. So he's going to make a few changes. Okay, that's always good. Except for Heidegger, who he was just told that he might be fired. Anyway, because all the issues with their air transportation right now for plot convenience, they are going to take a boat across the water. And that's what we're going to do as well. We're going to see if we can stow away and get to the other side, since apparently Sephiroth is not here, or at least it doesn't seem like he's here. And Heidegger doesn't like me. Hey. And Heidegger's going to have to run, or he's not going to make his flight. That's an interesting little, what is that? It's like a gondola? An interesting style for it. Anyway. Oh well, the hell with him. He's not important anyway. Oh, maybe Sephiroth is here. Even though they've already said that they're going to go across the water, so it makes sense that he's already gone across the water. The game loves to contradict itself. Can't find him. Oh, well, man in a black cape. I wonder who he could possibly be. I've only been hearing about guys in black capes trudging in front of us the entire game. And of course it's going to be Sephiroth. Why not? Anyway, at this point we still cannot control Cloud. What if I am? You're too lazy. No break for you. Oh, I want a break. I need a break. Somebody find me a job playing video games all day. I need like 200,000 of you to start watching my videos all at once so that I can become a YouTube partner and start making money. Oh, don't I wish. Anyway, even though we mucked up the bit and Heidegger was pissed at us, we're going to send Rufus off at the docks. So we're going to drill until then, and here come the comic relief duo. Well, I guess altogether they're a trio, but the duo of lower ranked soldiers. Show me your final pose. Command is formation. Remember it. So we need to... Basically, yeah. They're going to show you what to do. He's going to yell out a command. You press the associating button. It's not very complicated, and it's very easy to do, unlike that other one, which can be kind of tedious. Circle. And of course we have to do the little tutorial. Not usually too hard. And in this case I think they're all set up in the same order each time. There we go. I've got it. I don't need to do that anymore. What's today's special pose? Haven't decided. Let the rookie decide. What's Cloud's best move? What is your best move, Cloud? Seems to do that a lot. Cloud's standard victory pose, of course. Alright, they need to practice that. Cloud needs no practice, he does it every battle. Of course he does it with a sword instead of a gun, which probably would be harder with that huge, massive, 150-pound sword. God, that thing would be impossible to wield in real life. Anyway, now that we've gone through tutorial and other tedious things, we are now free! Sort of. We're still stuck here. Don't think you can actually go down right now, but this will lead you to the bottom of Janan, underneath the city that we were in earlier. And that'll actually lead you to where that Shinra guard was standing. From now on, every time you go down here, you'll be able to talk to the guard, pay him 10 gil, and you'll be able to get back up here. So, that's a thing. Now, hey, wait a minute. I know that bald guy. I know exactly who that bald guy is. Let's get him. Hey, where are you going? Anyway, if you notice here, he walks into the alley. You hit select, you notice that there are a whole bunch of areas we can go into. Anyway, this one I believe is a store. Sales are pretty bad, huh? You want to know why they're bad? You're not selling anything useful. Revive! I don't need that. I'm not gonna die. And if I do, I have Phoenix Talents. Heal. Sucks. Seal. God, I don't even remember what Seal does. It's been so long since I've actually bought that materia. Yeah, I really don't know what that does. Go figure. I don't use it. I find it's completely pointless. Just like most of the materia in this game. Status effects, not particularly helpful. But anyway, there's a materia shop there if you want to buy anything. And let's head into this little area here. And in here, we have a weapon shop. Anything useful? I have that, I have that, I have that, I have that. I don't have that, I have better. I have that. Hey, this is pointless. Yeah, they put those there, but you can steal all those items previously, so it doesn't make a lot of sense. Anyway, this is where Root is. You too? Take your mask off. I think they're sitting there drinking and either playing cards or rock, paper, scissors or something. Anyway, all rented out today. I don't know what they're renting out for. And I'm too young, even though Cloud is supposed to be 21 in this game. Go figure. Anyway, not much we can do there. But I can get the controls to work for me. Yeah, the angle that your character is on this is really annoying. And they don't seem to give you a discount even though you're a soldier. Do I need anything? I just like to make sure I have a few of the status healing items. Probably won't use more than a few throughout the entire game, but I just like to have them for tradition. Have them in every other game. Anyway, what do we have over here? Nothing? What about this guy? Know-it-all. Come right in. Okay, let's get in here. And if you notice, those guys, they look very familiar. They're the goats of the other beginner's hall. This is an enemy skill materia that will be useful. respectable inn. This is like the advanced tutorial area. We don't need to do anything here. That's not going to help us. Just wanted to pick up another enemy skill materia because those are very valuable. And everyone, by the end of the game, I will have, well, technically 4. There are 4 enemy skill materials in the game, but I'll only be using 3 because, obviously, you can only have 3 characters in a fight at once. This is a 1/35th size soldier that is utterly pointless. And there's some sources here, which, like I said, they work like tabs in Chrono Trigger, and they raise stats. I will be using them all on Cloud because Cloud will be the only character that I really use in a situation where he's alone, so it makes sense to build him up. Other than that, yeah, just pick up a few items here and there, and vacate the premises. And we'll head down here off screen. And you can't get on that gondola. Come on, where are you, Cloud? There you are. Alright, there is a little trick you can do to grind here. And I'm not really prepared for it, considering I only have Cloud, so I'm not going to do it right now. But if you ring this bell, you can actually grind there for quite a while. And I will show that at least one battle off, so you know, better ways to deal with those enemies. And I'll have to do that in a couple hours of game time, once I get the option to come back here. But apparently they have a submarine dock and an underwater Mako reactor. Huh, can't do anything there for now. Anyway, in order to continue on, exploring anyway, we head this way. This is also the way you want to go if you want to continue with the game. But we're going to make a couple of pit stops and get some items first. And we found some more Turks. Yay! Oh, is that so? Because you're here at the bar getting drunk. And... okay, so I can't drink because I'm on duty, and I don't think I can talk to Tseng over there. Oh, no, I can. Stay out of this. Okay. Well, that's all that was. Meh. But there are Turks there if that's important. Get in there. And here we have an inn for 30 gil. Am I full? I'm full anyway. What do I need an inn for? Anyway, no, there's no item there. It's in the next building. Next building has a very similar layout to this, so I always get confused. Please come in! And there are girls here everywhere. And guess what that means? Lots of stores. If we don't have these sexy girls on display, we can't compete. And the girls make more than the sales clerk. Standard. Oh well. And this guy sells some other material that we already have. So, don't need any of that. And up here we have an item shop. Well, an accessory shop. You could buy headbands, and that might be useful for the upcoming area, but I don't think it's worth the gil, so I'm not going to bother. There is an enemy, well, I think the next area, the immediately next area, has only one enemy, and it's a Shinra guard that has the ability to put you to sleep. So that could be useful, but I'm not going to be doing a lot of battling there, so it's not really important. Anyway, there's my speed source that I thought was in the previous building. And more stairs. What's up here? And another 135th soldier. And a Shinra manager up here. 5-star hotels. That doesn't look like a 5-star hotel. It looks like a junkie. But, oh well. What else do we have here? One more shop. And this one is kind of pointless. Don't have anything special because he messed up on the last order. Well, how much did you mess up? Yeah, he has all the last level equipment. I don't know why there are 2 weapon shops here, but they will be upgraded later on in the game, and we'll be able to get some semi-decent stuff out of them, I think, at that point. But anyway, that's all the time I have for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Next time, we will continue to the send-off and try and sneak aboard the boat to head wherever it's headed. I'm assuming it's chasing after Sephiroth, and we're supposed to assume that at this point in the game. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.